change your mind and transform your life. Hey there, I'm Heather Hakes. Welcome to my channel. This channel is designed to help you live the life you dream about. But before we dive into today's video, I invite you to check out my free video training on how to reprogram your subconscious mind. Again, visit my website, heatherhakes.com, and opt into my free video training. You can also click on the link below in the description box. Be sure you're subscribed to my channel so you're the first to know when new videos drop. And I want to know, where are you watching from? Comment below. All right, let's get to it. Let's dive into today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be helping you understand the power of having a disciplined mind. Just last week when I walked into the gym, they've been doing this new thing where they put quotes on a whiteboard as we walk in the door. And this quote said, "An undisciplined mind leads to suffering. A disciplined mind leads to happiness." And here's what I want to help you understand. That quote is so on point. And it all comes down to discipline. So when you have an undisciplined mind, when you find yourself going down the rabbit hole or on that negative feedback loop, it's like having an untrained dog. What do you do with an untrained dog? You train it, you discipline it, you reward it for good behavior, you stay consistent, and you create good habits. But when you have an undisciplined mind, it leads to chaos. It leads to mental chaos. And ultimately, anything in the mind is seen without. So if you have mental chaos, internal chaos, that's how you create drama in your life. That's how you create problems and resistance and lack and struggle. If you are currently experiencing any of those low vibe negative emotions, you have to understand that's coming from an undisciplined mind. So I want to help you. How do you go from having an undisciplined mind, this life of struggle and suffering and lack and monkey mind, that mental chaos, into living a life of flow and ease and happiness and joy and gratitude? Because that's what you get to choose every single moment, and it's based on having a disciplined mind. So here's what I want to help you understand. This is a lifestyle. This is a practice. This is about being mindful and conscious and aware. So step number one, you have to step into self-awareness. Are you even aware of your thoughts and your feelings and emotions? Because if you're not aware of them, that means you've gone unconscious. You're on autopilot. You're just going through life's motions. And that's okay. I've been there. I get it. But I just want to let you know, when you become self-aware and you start observing and paying attention to your actions and your habits and beliefs, then that's when you get to step in and choose a new reality. That's when you get to step in and decide to discipline your mind, to create new thoughts, to create new habits and patterns. And if you haven't yet, I want to first of all introduce you to the subconscious mind. I offer free video training on my website, heatherhakes.com. Again, it's just a free video training on how to reprogram your subconscious mind. Because what happens, especially with an undisciplined mind and living life on autopilot, you have fallen, quote, victim to your subconscious programming. You have to understand your subconscious programming. If your mind is a garden, it means you have planted and keep fertilizing these disempowering beliefs. You have thoughts of you're not good enough, you're not capable, life is hard, there's no good men out there, I have to work hard to earn money, I'm never going to get ahead. You have to understand, if you're currently struggling in any area of life, it's because you have planted these seeds. They're in your subconscious mind. You're fertilizing them day in and day out with this repetitive feedback loop, that negative feedback loop, and that's what you keep experiencing. That's an undisciplined mind. So instead, the whole process that I walk my clients through and that I've personally taken myself through is that step one, self-awareness. You have to understand what you've planted in this garden, because your mind is a garden. And then when you become self-aware and you start observing and no judgment, That's when you get to start pulling the weeds and planting new seeds. This is when you become a conscious creator. This is about when you have the disciplined mind and you're waking up and you're being mindful in your mornings with a morning ritual. Maybe it's meditation or journaling or movement, just taking that time to go within and then consciously creating your life. These are the options you have, and I want to let you know that it is possible. It is possible to completely flip your life around. If you're currently struggling financially or in your relationships or your business or at work or any other area, it's because you've planted these negative seeds in your subconscious. So once you become aware, once you start disciplining your mind, and this is about consistent, repetitive behavior, becoming that conscious creator, waking up and having that forward focus and having intention and being mindful and catching and replacing those negative thoughts. That's how you start to discipline your mind. If this is all new to you, you have landed in the right space. This is what I teach ongoing all the time, the power of mindset and how to build your mindset muscle. Because in order to live the life you dream about, in flow, in ease, in alignment, in abundance in your financials, loving life in your career or your business, having amazing fluid relationships, you can have all of this, but it starts with you, and you've got to discipline your mind and change your life and create new habits. What I like to say is you have to start thinking, being, and doing things differently. And when you do those 3 steps, thinking, being, and doing, your entire life will change. Thanks for watching today's video. I want to know, what was your biggest takeaway? Comment below and let me know. If you liked this video and it resonated, give me a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you're the first to know when new videos drop. I'll catch you on the next video.